Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Deco. That is a brilliant interception.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Del Piero. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forlan. And it's Jordi Alba. Del Piero. And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti gets a foot in here. And Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some really good ball movement, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jordi Alba. He is starved of space and time. Haaland. expected better, and so did he. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Del Piero. Jordi Alba. So it is still 0-0. Totti. Tchouaméni. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Del Piero. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they can break here. Jordi Alba. That is a great pick-out. Tchouaméni. And they can counter here. And it's Nedved. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. And that has been cleared. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
he gets big! And that should get the job done. Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Nedved. Belletti. Vitinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had it nicked away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Atalanta have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Neymar. Varela works it forward, and here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Maldini. Van Dijk. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. Van Dijk. Adams. Now Mendy. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Mendy. Neymar. That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Varela. Vitinha. Belletti. Now Varela. Vitinha. Adams. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Vitinha. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe, and that's been won straight back. Nedved.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. That's very neat. That's a throw. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Varela. Now the breakaway. Vitinha. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Totti.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vitinha. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Here's Vitinha. And he was alert to it. Del Piero. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foyt spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Tchouameni does really well to win the ball there. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nedved.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maldini. And here's Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, Ronaldinho. Il numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Aim forwards.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Haaland. Totti. Pass is coming off. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, important interception. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pedri. Varela. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. Nunez. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. Maldini. And he welcomes it in. Ronaldinho. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Ronaldinho. Adams. Now Varela.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There's the hit! In he goes again! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Gnabry, lovely bit of skill. Goulet. No way through there. Oh, it's Batistuta. Totti in acres of space out wide. And the shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. And the shot! He scores! Atalanta are level.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goulet. Adams.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now this could... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Thuram attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Foyt promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Goulet. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply, and he's being shifted off it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
And stepping up, the skipper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Nunez is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Ronaldinho is third in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Batistuta comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very